There's someone here, maybe you are saying, if God does not intervene, my child will die. If God does not intervene, maybe my mother will die. Someone is in a critical issue. The Lord is about to perform a miracle. I've noticed that people, they are quick to pursue evil than good. In your dream, if you dream doing good things, maybe you dreamed yourself driving a nice car, and then after that dream, you have a dream where the enemy was choking you. The enemy was choking you, making to eat people in the dream. And now when you wake up, what would you remember the first? The evil one. You even forget that you were driving a car in the dream. Some dreams that you dream is just confusion. The enemy wanting you to forget what God is saying. And now you focus on that. You even write on Facebook, Apostle, I need the dream interpretation. Where? Leave me alone. Check, why is that dream happening? Some dreams are just a confusion. The enemy will come to sow confusion. After the farmer sowed seeds, the enemy came and sowed what? Weeds. While he is asleep. So while you are dreaming, the enemy will also come and plant something. So some dreams, don't focus on them. Focus on the positive one. Run with the positive one.
Oh, yes,
what you
sir.
don't want, put it aside.
Yes.
The reason why when you dream something bad and it happens fast, because you continue talking about it. You are continue meditating on it. You forget to meditate on the good. And all of a sudden, it will happen. And you say, all my dreams that are evil, they come to pass. The problem, you focus on the wrong things. Focus on the right things. See the right. There is always the right thing on every situation. Focus on that one.
Luke 5:4. When he stopped speaking, he said to Simon, launch out into the deep and let your nets for a catch. But Simon answered and said to him, Master, we have toiled all night and caught nothing.
So this goes also with what? Obedience. Are you seeing many miracles? They are connected to obedience. If Simon here dwelled on that word and said, no, we have been trying this business, but it was not working, he was not going to catch anything. Maybe your business right now is on the verge of closing. You have been applying for contracts and nothing has been coming. The Lord is saying, go and do it again. Go and try again. Don't worry about what you lost last year. Worry about God. Be concerned about what God is about to do now. The Lord said, go launch in the deep. And when he did that, he caught many. A miracle happened. You need a miracle in your business.
Oh, yes,
I used to see money flowing, but I'm no longer seeing money. It is my worry. God is about to perform a wonder.
Yes, sir.
God is about to perform a miracle.
Oh, yes,
all you need is a miracle, my sister.
Yes, sir.
All you need is a word.
Oh, yes, sir.
Follow that word. Mark chapter 4, verse 37.
Mark chapter 4, verse number 37. And a great windstorm arose, and the waves beat into the boat, so that it was already filling. Verse 38. But he was in the stern, asleep on a pillow.
Jesus was sleeping.
And they awoke him and said to him, Teacher, do you not care that we are perishing?
Jesus cares. He just wants you to call him.
Verse 39.
So certain times God can allow you to be in a situation. He waits until you call him. And then you react.
Verse 39. Then he arose and rebuked the wind.
And he rebuked the wind.
And said to the sea.
So water was already coming in the boat. The boat was now filling with water. And Jesus sleeping in the boat. Meaning the problem you are facing, it does not change Jesus. He's still the same. Water is in the boat and others are seeing death. But inside the same boat, there is Jesus, the author of life. And they are saying, you don't care that we are perishing. And he's saying, I am here to give you life. And life in abundance. But you are worried about water. Water in a boat. And yet me, the one who gave you life, is with you. And you're worried that you are dying. You see, some request we send to Jesus, we are actually spitting on his death on the cross. How can you cry that you are dying? Yet the author and the finisher of your life is in the boat with you. Problem, people, they concentrate on wrong things. Water was coming, but they did not remember that Jesus is also in the same boat. So people, they choose death than life most of the time. The power of life is where? On the lips. They are saying, don't you care that we are dying? They were just supposed to rebuke the water because Jesus is there. Rebuke it in the name of Jesus.
Verse 39. Then he arose and rebuked the wind and said to the sea, peace, be still.
Water was, start the previous verse. Water was entering in the boat.
Verse number 37. And a great windstorm arose.
A windstorm arose.
And the waves beat into the boat so that it was already filling. But he was in the stern asleep.
He was in the stern asleep.
On a pillow. And they awoke him and said to him, Teacher, do you not care that we are perishing? Then he arose and rebuked the wind.
He rebuked what?
The wind.
He rebuked what?
The wind.
But what was entering in the water? In the boat?
Water.
Water was entering. But Jesus is not saying, water, come out. He's saying what? Wind. That's why sometimes you don't have to fight the person fighting you. There is someone behind. But the problem, we are now focusing on this one fighting me. And we are now letting go of this one that is actually stirring this one to fight me. Jesus, we saw water entering, and he did not say water come out. Jesus said what? Wind. Your issue, there is a wind behind, my brother. And today we are commanding that wind to demand.
Yes.
Let that wind stop. Because the more you remove water, the wind will continue bursting and fill more water. So you end up fighting wrong problems. Fight the wind. That's why last week when I was prophesying to another lady, I told her that, okay, the issue is spiritual. Use wisdom. Ne? I did not say, let me give you the name of someone so that you go and fight here. No, I just said, let me handle it in the spirit. Meaning there is a spirit, what? A demon in the spirit that is causing water to enter in the boat. So we speak against that demon and say, come out. The same demon, when he has stopped, the same person, they will run away. Stop fighting wrong battles.
Oh, yes.
We are wasting your time gaining muscles, fighting wrong people. Fighting wrong people. Stop fighting that. Fight against the enemy. We have one common enemy. His name is the devil. His name is Satan. Evil. So you can remove people, but as long as that that one is still there, another one will also come. So let us go to the roots and let us uproot it. Jesus, when he woke up, he said what? Peace, be still. Water automatically, it stopped the entering. The reason why your business is falling, you need to handle the wind. You can fire all the workers, but sometimes it's not even the workers. The workers, they are pushed by a spirit. That's why they are stealing from you. Command the wind, peace, be still. Are you understanding? This day, we are announcing, peace, be still. Anything bringing you problem, peace, be still. Stop fighting against your sister or your brother. There is a spirit behind it. Peace, be still. Don't run away from your calling. Yes, I know some people, they are fighting you inside where you are. But don't worry, it's not even them. There is a spirit behind it. Peace, be still. When the wind is now calmed, when it is still now, you will see, you will enjoy ministry. I myself, I used to also focus on the storms. I used to cry a lot about the storms. Until I realized that the storm is caused by a wind. There is no storm without a wind. Handle the wind. Some people, they are they are demonized. They don't even know it. That's why they fight you. So the moment you fight them now, it is now like you, both of you are mad. If you see a mad person in the street, when they start fighting you and you start fighting, when the camera comes, we won't be able to see who is mad and who is not mad. We'll just say there were two mad people fighting.
Oh, yes, sir.
I feel like I'm talking too much. Let's close on this one. Let's go to the Bible in the book of Mark chapter 4. Mark chapter 6 verse 46. So my question is what? Why are you fighting a mad person?
Mark chapter 6, verse number 46. The Bible says, and when he had sent them away, he departed to the mountain to pray. Verse 47. Now when evening came, the boat was in the middle of the sea, and he was alone on the land. 48. Then he saw them straining and rowing, for the wind was against them. Now about the fourth watch of the night, he came to them, walking on the sea, and would have passed them by. Verse 49. And when they saw him walking on the sea, they supposed it was a ghost.
Jesus had no transport. He had a location where he wanted to go. He had things that he wanted to do. But there was no mode of transport. My brother, I know you are looking for a funding. I know you are looking for someone to do something for you. Jesus was on the edge of the sea. Where he wanted to go, he knew it. What he wanted to do, he knew it. But there was no what? Transport. Don't focus on transport. You have your own transport that God has given you. Don't abandon your transport.
Oh, yes.
Don't abandon your transport.
Yes.
Don't be Listen, the problem, people, they stand on the edge.
Oh, yes.
And they begin to cry, Father, how will I pay my bills? Father, how will I go there? Jesus, he had an obstacle in front of him. And he began to see the bottom ahead of him. When Jesus saw that, he did not cry. He's a man of prayer. He exercised his prayer. He began to walk on top of the problem.
Yes.
When they say you die prematurely, you are walking on top of your problems.
Oh, yes,
when they say there is no money to pay you, you are walking on top of the problem.
Yes.
When they say you will never make it, walk on top of the problem, brother.
Oh,
Don't
yes,
even cry to anyone. Walk on top of the problem. God has already given you a solution. The Lord is raising men and women of God. Please take your seats. There are two people. There are Moses. That when there is a problem, he cries and says, Father, there is water. And God gives him a solution. And God said to Moses, what? Stretch out your right hand. And the water parted. The problems you are going through now, God is giving you a solution.
Oh, yes.
Some of you, God is going to part the water. And there is some of you that you are going to walk on top of the water.
Yes,
it does not matter how high the water is. It does not matter how deep the well is.
Oh,
you are walking on top of the problem.
Yes.
You are walking on top of the problem. As they talk against you, you walk on top of the problem. Begin to walk somebody. Begin to walk on top of it.
The hour has come.
Listen.
Miracle.
Don't celebrate the devil. The problem is you are talking too much about him. Hey, the devil has put water in front of me. How will I go there? Walk on top of it, my brother. You have Jesus in you. Exercise your Jesus. Begin to walk on top of it. Don't be worried. You'll never be stranded with Jesus inside of you. A miracle will be performed through you. Let God perform a miracle in front of those debts. Walk in front of them. Don't be afraid of them. Be bold in Christ. Jesus is alive in you. Jesus, he is alive in you. He's waiting for you to take a step. There came a time where Elisha, he had nowhere to run. There was water in front of him. And he cried, "Where is the God of major one?" He struck the water. Water parted.
Oh,
and he
yes.
began to walk. Today you are going to speak a word over your issue.
Oh, yes, sir.
Am I speaking to somebody? There came a time when Jesus had debts. And people, the tax collectors, they came to him. And he asked Peter, "Should we pay it?" And he said, "No, we don't have to pay it." But Jesus said, "Just so that we don't offend them, go in the sea. The first fish to come out, there is money in the mouth, not in the belly." I want you to understand. The money was not in the belly. The money was in the mouth. There are people talking against you now. God is going to turn those words to be a blessing to you.
Oh, yes.
Are you understanding? God is going to use their gossip to be a blessing to you. The money is in the mouth. Utter words. And you cancel all these debts. Stop being afraid. The money is in the mouth. Speak a word. Speak a word.
Oh, yes.
The Lord will perform that word. Are you understanding? I prophesy to you today.
Yes.
As you live here,
Oh, yes.
Jesus said the first fish that will come out, there is money there. Take
Oh,
it and pay
yes.
off our debts. I prophesy on Monday,
Yes.
you will receive a phone call of good news.
I receive.
I prophesy on Tuesday,
Yes.
you will receive a position being
I
given.
receive.
I prophesy on Wednesday,
Oh, yes.
you will receive a phone call of great
I
news.
receive.
I prophesy on your Thursday,
Oh,
your
yes.
company will be appointed.
I
I
receive.
prophesy on Friday,
Oh,
your
yes,
ministry
sir.
will be realigned.
I
I
receive.
prophesy on Saturday,
Oh, yes.
your job will be restored. I
receive.
prophesy on Sunday,
Oh, yes.
your testimony will be released.
I
I
receive.
decree and I declare
Oh, yes.
a new chapter for you.
I receive.
John 21 verse 25, as you're still on your feet. John 21 verse 25. Let's close it there. There are many miracles that Jesus performed in our daily life. Remember those miracles. In total in the Bible, there are about 37 miracles that were listed. But that does not mean those are the only testimony Jesus did. Jesus performed many miracles. What does the Bible say? 25.
John 21 verse 25. And there are also many other things that Jesus did,
There are many other things that Jesus did,
which if they were written one
which
by
if
one,
they were written one by one, the miracles Jesus did, if they were written one by one,
I suppose that even the world itself could not contain the books that
even
would
the
be
world
written,
itself could not contain the books
that would be written.
that would be written about the miracles Jesus did. And John 14:12, Jesus is saying what? The works that I did, you do also.